Hello. So, for my presentation, it's called The Uses of Artificial Intelligence Within Ireland. So, what is the significance behind artificial intelligence? Like, you know, uh, what's the whole entire goal? So, it's primarily just to help, make better decisions and, better decision making while incorporating the ideas of machine and deep learning. Some examples of that can include a computer that plays a chess game, self-driving cars, or facial recognition. Facial recognition, especially, I mean, there's not really any decision making in that. More so security reasons, but it's a form of artificial intelligence. So, who is using machine learning in Ireland? Almost 40% of Irish companies within Ireland are using AI. 50% of these companies are planning on deploying these. Companies such as Google and Apple, they're international companies, where areas such as Soapbox, Labs, Visual, and hopefully I don't mess this name up, Syscore. Um, these are other companies that are using artificial intelligence. And, whenever, these companies are using AI, this is something they're hoping to expand upon within the future. This is something they're trying to eventually grow on so they can, um, better improve whatever it is that they're trying to do, whether that's for business or personal use. Well, in this case, companies are business, so that's kind of what their main focus is. So, when are they using artificial intelligence? Well, you know, the companies that I just mentioned, within Ireland, they're trying to use the idea around machine learning, which is hugely important in commerce, optimizing products, planning inventory, logistics, etc. All of that. It's the time where they're trying to achieve their goals, and the world is changing as we go along. So artificial intelligence is basically changing, as the more we grow. So, current development of AI in Ireland compared to the US. We can really do a comparison between, our current country, which is the United States, and with Ireland. Ireland is emerging as, a leading player in artificial intelligence, particularly research and development through its good linkages between academia and in the industry. It is ranked 10th of 54 countries and third in Europe, which is really huge for its AI capacity based on criteria of implementation. Within the United States, however, 46 U.S. states are applying artificial intelligence across industries like marketing, healthcare, retail, and more. According to figures from Global Data, more than 8,300 AI deals were recorded in the U.S. in the 5 years up to November 2021. So let's ask the question: why is there a need for artificial intelligence in Ireland? Well, it's to help our economy thrive, right? It's to help our society. You know, there's nothing more important than trying to help a community in which we live. Whenever it comes to a business, the whole entire goal is trying to achieve meet the needs of a customer. you know let's say you're developing an app. Within this application, the whole entire purpose is to make life easier for the customer, like Grubhub. Let's just use that for an example. The delivery person delivers their food, and all the customer has to do is press a few simple buttons on their phone, or their end device. and automatically, they pay for the order, and everything gets delivered to their apartment or home. Much like us college students. I mean, that's what we use. So all this AI it helps make life easier in a sense, and that can be for organizations and businesses, and that meaningfully can impact our economy. So, applying the need for AI to help achieve sustainable development goals in Ireland, combining AI with sustainable development will help all industries to design a better planet. And to help fight areas that's hurting our green planet, which is climate change, and all these major challenges are coming our way. It's important that we understand sustainability, as a way of protecting our own home. Artificial intelligence can help us achieve that. So, choosing an AI career path, there's so many choices that you can choose, like a data scientist, a software developer. I just went with a software engineer, and it definitely goes in depth within artificial intelligence. You would hold the responsibility of building, AI applications for personal or business usage, being able to program in order to benefit the needs of the company, and writing an algorithm. What qualifies someone, for this position is having, a programming background of a sort, whether if that's a language in Python. Python's, a hot one. Java, Ruby, you know, JavaScript, any you having those types of skills, and being, within the field of IT, computer science, or data analytics, um, you know, qualifies you for that role. An average salary that can be between 89K or 100K per year. So it's really a really great field to be in. So in conclusion of my presentation, two truths and one lie is AI is a huge benefit to today's constant growing economy. Ireland is behind so many other countries in the development of artificial intelligence, and facial recognition is a form of AI. That's it, and have a great rest of your day.